I can talk about my thought. It's fun. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game, and I'll talk about my thoughts. How about that? You know? We'll have it happen naturally. It's, like, fun. It's fun. It's a fun game.
No. Well.
Great. I'm low-key in love with this game. I don't know why, but you're so valid. Like, I think it's good. I think, you know what? You know where I am? I'm in the I don't know why, which makes me be like, do I like this game? I'm like, has it just been a while since I played a game like this? Or is it the love of my life? It's like, wow, the formula that Stardew followed really works, right? Because I'm just like, damn, this is a good, you know, I'm having fun. There's things that I can do and want to do. I am accomplishing tasks and goals, and when I finish one thing, there's another thing to work towards. And wow, isn't that fun? I will say, I don't love that it's early access. I hate an early just give it to me, you know? Honestly, you know who got me to actually play this? Well, first it was Kato, because I watched Kato play and she was like, have you played this yet? And I said, no. And she said, it's really good. And I was like, fine.
It really smells like a public restroom. It smells like a public restroom. You know what?
I mean, it's definitely like, it's fun. And it controls really well, which I love. There's a museum. I love a museum, you know? How do y'all feel about early access games? I don't like them. I've talked about this. Just give me the full game. Don't make me pay to beta test your game for you. But, like, I'm glad that I get it eventually. And, like, I get it. Like, a lot of studios need the, you know, the cash infusion that an early access game will give you. So, like, I get it. I don't know. I just, like, I don't want to sink hours and hours and hours into a game and then all of a sudden it's 1.0 and there's something completely new that I missed. You know? So we looked it up and we think it's, we're pretty sure it's 18 offerings because now in 1.0, it's no longer a thing, like the finishing the rare altar, you know what I'm saying? No access for Palea, Coral Island, and now this. I was hooked even with not much content. I will say, this game has definitely, like, I'm like, this feels good. You know what really unlocked a lot of this game for me? Was realizing that it's, like, Game Boy Advanced graphics. Like, this feels like I'm playing a farm sim made in the same engine as, like, Link's Awakening, or like Minish Cap, you know? I like the attack animation. Fun, right? Oh, that was fun. Oh, cute enemy. Okay. I'm not loving combat so far. But it's just, I think it's just because it's a little tricky for me to get used to. I don't know. There's something about this control that I'm not loving. I can't point my finger on what. Okay, you know what the key is? Don't move. Also, I would love to have a better storing system. Like, having to click and drag each thing over individually, not my favorite. It's only because they do it in the museum, right? You can romance that Sorry, what? I can romance the dragon, but not Ulrich? Like, important day for the monster fucker community, but like, I'm sorry. What? I'm questioning the priorities here.
No.
The little Ian sounds is cute. They are cute. This is a very cute game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, I can just make this? I don't even have it in my pocket. Oh, I love that. I love that. I kept trying to get out of Lord Island's little game, but he made me a character and everything. They play D&D on Fridays. So what kind of game? Still, what kind of name? This Snickle Fritz. So true. I do like that dialogue. That was nice and responsive. Makes me feel immersed. Sally is very much about the town and their lives, and also you, not purely you, like can happen in fun. I agree. To say, as I'm playing this game, the more I like it. This game does understand something innate about the desire to jump when you walk. And I appreciate it. Do you love this? I do. I do. I was a little skeptical, I'm not gonna lie. Because, you know, I was just like, all right, yeah, like, oh, I get it. We love farm sims, right? But then, I don't know, something about it. I'm just like enjoying the vibes. The vibes are great. And yeah, honestly, I don't have to deal with Marnie and Clint. Thank God. My two arch nemesis. Nemesis.
Well,
I think part of it is like, yes, this is like it's the farm sim formula done well, which I think is harder to do than people might think. Also, I love being able to jump. That's such a silly thing. I feel like there's like, you move forward every time you slash, but the enemies don't get pushed back. So I'm moving forward, and then I eventually, usually by the third, I move through the enemy. And then they're behind me, and then I have to like really quickly turn around to hit them, or else they're going to hit me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. It's not detracting too much at the moment. You know what it reminds me of? Fae Farms combat, which also was so annoying to control. Maybe not made for a keyboard and mouse, and that's the thing. I love using my keyboard and also my mouse. You know what's an underrated thing that I actually really like? Is how you learn recipes and like cosmetics. You just like tap and hold. I don't know, that's fun to me. Something about that I actually quite enjoy. It's very satisfying. I think that's definitely something that Fields of Mistria gets right. Is like everything feels very satisfying to do. You know? Like, ooh, you know what else I really fucking love? All right, so watch. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Now famously on the third, it'll break. That little stutter that it does, and like the ooh, I feel like it really makes it feel like it's resounding. There's like almost like tension, release, right? Tension, release. I like that. That's nice. It's just like a nice touch that I really enjoy. 1, 2, 3, fuck it up. Okay, sorry. I like this music. It's like Stardew without some of the more annoying elements. Honestly, though, it is. Why buy something from Pierre when you can buy it from a sign 24/7? Yeah. I love that part of it, yeah. I love not having to, like, worry about hours. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not missing anything from this game because I have to worry about Marnie's fucking schedule, you know? Okay, but here's how you can buy something from a sign. See? No one's here. I just click here. I can buy anything I want. Incredible. Suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil one of these days. Oh! I love that sound effect so much. Oh! It's just like, okay. Not to like nerd. Okay, I'm like, why do I like that? Okay, what I really appreciate about that sound effect is like, it's obvious they just took, you know, it like sounds computer generated, but it sounds like I can't tell if it's like a voice that they like put through a shit ton of filters or if it's like a computer generated sound effect. But it's so good. It's the dignity laugh trope. It's a trope from anime. You hold up the back of your hand to like, oh, that. Oh. Okay, now that you say that, I do better understand what you speak. I do like that we can swim. That is very fun. Honestly, I hate when games are like, no, you can't swim. And it's like, I'm pretty sure I can in real life, so why can't I just jump into this water? So this is the D&D sessions. You come across an ancient Aldarian castle. The architecture rises up before you. Great sweeping buttresses that... Is there anything to zap? Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you, but... I zapped the king. Ooh, look at that. I got a high roll. Daffodilia watches in abject horror, but doesn't stop her friend. The wizard Moonsilver zaps the king. Ugh, is it my turn? I was about to get a drink. Stickleford steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure that will fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Baylor, get into it. Baylor's gonna get into it. Oh, and then Holt's character is Bad Brad, the bearded bard, begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I'll begin with verse 1 of 17. Oh, with his dying breath, the king casts a spell of... This is very charming. Oh, shit. Okay, that's another thing I don't love about this game, is that you click to open the door, but then you have to keep walking to go in. If I click to open the door, personally, I think you should just walk in. Sometimes I walk in a door in Animal Crossing and instantly need to walk back out for something. Right, but I feel like the loading screen for Animal Crossing and this are vastly different, right? The Animal Crossing loading screen is just over an hour. Yeah. Let's go to the store and come back to you loving this game. I know. I'm having a true turn of... It's just, I don't know, something that's like really fun. It's for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Fields of Mistria. We're definitely going to be playing this one again. I really like this one now. I don't know why. But it's just a lot of fun. I'm just having a lot of fun. You know, maybe I don't have to think about it. Okay? Okay. Well, I will say, you know, enjoy